Hi, my name's Jeanine, and I am one of the founding members of the New Earth Collective. And I wanted to come on today to talk to you about why I joined, what I was going through before I joined, how amazing it is, and what I've gotten out of it. And possibly it'll hit home for you, and you might want to join as well. So I've been, I guess, waking up since 2022. And I found Heather on TikTok about a year ago, and all of her information was just so on point with everything I was thinking. And so when she decided to start this community, I was so on board and so excited. I was really looking forward to talking to people, learning more, and I had no idea how amazing and how much more this community actually is than just that. So there's so much to talk about because Heather has created a community that is so organized and so full of information, not only from each other. So we do have live calls where we can all talk to each other and toss around ideas and information. That's what I knew I was getting into. Little did I know that she would also have master classes. These master classes are so insightful. They really make you think. They come with a workbook, which I had no idea. And for me, that's a lot because a lot meaning it's amazing because it really allows you to get your thoughts on paper. And then it's also a great reference going forward. So after the master class, these are very personal master classes, by the way, all about you, what your mission could be, why you're here, what do you love to do, how can you help other people? So we have this class. I'm just going to mention our first master class for an example. It was so eye-opening. Then about a week later, we all get on a call and we can discuss everything that we've learned not only about ourselves, but on a broader perspective. The lives are everything. This is why I joined. I wanted to be able to bounce ideas off of other people, and I wanted to be able to learn other people's perspectives. But what I didn't realize is there is zero competition. Everybody is so supportive and so loving, and there's room for all of us. It's amazing the people I've met and the love that you can actually feel through the screen. I know it sounds corny, but it's really true. Cannot leave here without discussing the people that she's brought in for us to learn from. So she has brought in some amazing speakers. And all of these, by the way, if you can't make the live session, and it's interactive, which is really cool because if you have a question, obviously you want to be able to talk. But if you aren't able to make those, everything's recorded, everything, you can access everything on her community page. And it's just, it makes it kind of stress-free. Um, because as much as I love being live on everything, sometimes it's just not possible. But you're able to go back and watch it anytime you want. But the people that she has brought in so far have been so different from each other. And when you're awakening, you're craving knowledge, not just about true spirituality, but also about the world, about how you should eat, about your health, just everything. And the speakers have been so thought-provoking. And there have been times where I was gathering so much information, my brain was about to explode, and I loved every minute of it. It's amazing how many times you kind of tear up when you're on these calls because it all just hits home. It really hits your heart. You've been thinking about these things for so long, and then all of a sudden somebody speaks it, and it hits you right here, kind of gives you chills, and just makes you realize this was all meant to be. And for me, there have been so many synchronicities since I started with this group. Basically, for me, they're confirmation that I'm doing the right thing. I'm supposed to be here. Everyone in the group is supposed to be there. And it's very empowering. So if you're looking for a place to feel connected, to feel the love, to gain massive, massive knowledge, and to be able to bounce your own ideas off of other people and learn from them, this community is way more than I thought it was going to be. And I'm so happy I'm here. And if you feel the pull, if it's something that you feel you would love to be part of, I would suggest it. And I hope you do. Thank you for your time, and I am so looking forward to our next call. I can't wait. Have a great day, and like I always say, I say shine bright, shine your inner light, and I hope you join the community.